Howdy. You breathing? Nice, good, me too. Let's talk about winging it. Going in without a plan, guns a-blazing, blah, 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 blah. Whoo, that's right, I'm a cowboy. I am a cowboy. Man, done a lot of winging it. Not to mention, absolutely love chicken wings too. I love wings and I love winging it, you know what I'm saying? But no, going in without a plan. Like, sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's a complete disaster and failure. And you lose and miss opportunities. But now, this is not pro or negative. This is both. This is just about, winging it. Some really good things can come from winging it. Just like a couple weeks ago, I went to this hip hop event here in T-Dot, and it was such a cool vibe, and there was a live band, and the guy was, rapping on the mic, and then they made an announcement saying, if there's other MCs in the house, people should come up and grab the mic and spit a hot 16, and I just winged it, got up there and did it, and slayed, represented. Pull my brakes. I represented though. And my point is like, that was a total wing. Worked out. And the rap just happened to slap. But I was prepared in a way. Because I had some rhymes up here, I didn't go to the event knowing that would be an opportunity that would present itself. And boom, if you are very good at your craft, right, you're more likely to probably wing it. Maybe, okay? It's an individual thing. Don't let me tell you what you are. But here's my point, is let's say you're well-versed in a subject, right? Basically meaning you're organized in a way, right? At least your thoughts are somewhat organized, right? And an opportunity presents itself, you get a chance to speak, to narrate, or to host a panel discussion, or, quick, we need a guy who's an expert in Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and you happen to be, a well-seasoned vet in cereal, right? You get my point, is that like, you can go up there, you can wing it, and you could do pretty well for yourself, There's been other times in my life where I had an opportunity, I had time to prepare, I didn't have enough set up, and it fell apart. It was my biggest bomb, okay? Circa like 2012, okay? The Delicious Food Show was in town, and they asked me to do a cooking demo on the main stage. It's part of the thing. And it was awesome. Like, on the main stage, you know what I'm saying? With Padma Lakshmi. I wish Padma was Lakshmi. No, but Padma Lakshmi. Okay, I'm gonna stop butchering her last name right now. Other big celebrity chefs from the Food Network were there, and I was on the stage. And I had a thing planned out for it, right? I had like my whole set, and I knew what I was gonna do. Even still though, like, could have probably come up with more of like a scripted guideline of talking, But here's my point. So it was my turn to go up on the stage. And because I had never worked with a production team on that level before, I didn't necessarily know what was expected of me, or I didn't really necessarily know like the ins and the outs of what really to expect, especially with the main stage kitchen studio, the demo kitchen. Right? I'm like, okay, cool, great. I'm gonna pull up to the demo kitchen, and it's gonna be a kitchen. It's gonna be all there. Didn't realize that my team was responsible for every spoon, fork, pan, seasoning, everything. Like that, if I needed it, it was on them and on me, on us, to get it out there. And I did all my prep, right? What I didn't realize is that like on that level, that scale, like they've got like teams doing all the prep for them. They pull up. So, well, I don't know, whatever. Scrap that. That doesn't matter. What the point is that like I was underexperienced for that opportunity, and so I go out there. I come out. It's awesome. There's 500 people in the crowd. And I'll pull up, check out these photos, yeah. And I came out like a bat out of hell. I had like I was waving this rag, and Kanye West was playing. It was awesome. It was great entrance, and like the demo was really good off the bat, right? And then I slowly started realizing that, there's nothing in place in the kitchen out there. And, well, that really messed up with the flow. I didn't even have the shrimp in the fridge. I was doing a fire and ice demo, Yeah, it unraveled real quick. And I'm sure, I did my best, and we made it work. I made it work, but my point is I wasn't ready. I didn't know. I wasn't ready. I was winging it. Need to ask more questions, right? Need to ask more questions. Need to so I got distracted there. I was like looking at my hat. I was like looking weird as shit. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Demo. Fell apart. Stumbled. I made it. I made it work. Somehow I made it work, and we did it. And I still think I represented myself pretty damn good. It was a massive fumble and actually cost me returned opportunities to return. I didn't get the call back, Batman. Your boy was not ready for the big game, son. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next year, Gilmore. Damn, that stung. That sucked. Yeah, I could point the finger. It's not all on me, but I'll take responsibility. Because I have to know better to surround myself with the people who actually can fulfill the roles. It's hard to know. You gotta look. You gotta go through it to grow. You gotta go through it to grow through it. And yeah, there was growth there, and so many mistakes along the way. Right? But they're learning lessons. The moment you realize that a failure is a learning lesson, that's when you have the ability to be a champion. Because that's the mentality it takes and to see it that way. A loser always stays in a loser mentality. A champion sees how he can grow and win and learn from the opportunity. And the second that you accept that, that's when you already start winning in your heart. I think this thing that I need to take amazing care, better care of. Yeah. Hey. Yes, okay. Ashley came in there for a second. So I had to say hello, get settled in, back. I'm signing off, okay? Whatever. It is what it is. Listen, winging it, man, having the confidence to do that, and if you can pull it off, amazing, right? Whew, that was awesome. That was slick, Rick, okay? But if you're really prepared, being really prepared, having everything set out, being like overly structured almost, is way better than winging it. Way better than winging it, you know? Because when you wing it, you gotta be on your toes. When you have everything prepared, your mise en place, you have a confidence there because you know, I know exactly how this is going. You have a formula, okay? Build your formulas. Build your bases, right? Those are your aces. Let's go. Signing off. Talk to you later.